We're here with SIUE softball coach Sandy Montgomery talking about the end of the fall season. And Coach, you had a successful run here during the fall, and the Cougars finished 2-2 at the Illinois State tournament. Talk a little bit about the teams that were at the tournament and how you fared.
Well, we did pretty well. I was actually very happy with our finish. We played Loyola, Illinois, Bradley, and UIC up at the Illinois State tournament, and lost to Illinois 3-2, and that was a nail biter. We had runners in scoring position, actually bases loaded with 2 outs, and Paige Sheeter hit a rope to the shortstop that just didn't get overhead, or we would have won that game, and lost in extra innings to UIC, but we did beat Loyola and Bradley and finished off the day with I think it was 6-3 win over Bradley. So, you know, we were pretty happy about that tournament, because that's all the Division I schools in the state of Illinois. So when you go up there, you really like to do well in front of a lot of recruits.
And tell me, how do you feel that you fared during the whole fall? You had a lot of rain to deal with a few times, and it was very difficult to kind of get through the season. It
was. We actually only got to play 7 of our 8 games that we get, you know, to play, have the opportunity to play. And you know, our first outing out, we played St. Louis University and ended up tying 2-2 with them. We went 10 innings, and they had a tournament the next morning and didn't want to continue on, so we, you know, in the fall you do some crazy things, so we ended in a tie. I felt like I was playing soccer there for a while, but you know, then we went down to Carbondale and beat junior college 5-0, and had of course another nail biter with Carbondale, and we ended up losing 6-5. But we played well. You know, we made a lot of strides, and really got to see what our young kids could do. And you know, when you've got 7 new kids on your team, and I have 10 freshmen and sophomores this year, so you really need to see what you have and see what you need to work on now in the off season.
And talk about a few of those newcomers that have come to the team, especially Alex McDavid. I believe she led the team in hitting in the fall.
She did. She is a versatile kid from Georgia. She pitches, plays third base, and is obviously an outstanding hitter. She hit in the 3-hole for us the entire fall, and you know, really is an intelligent kid, has a lot of game savviness, and played an outstanding third base, and also did a very nice job. You know, we pretty much used her in relief. I think she got 1 start against the junior college. We wanted to see kind of how she was going to do, but she did outstanding against Bradley. She had several strikeouts, and the great thing about Alex is she's clutch and loves pressure and handles that very well. And as a freshman, you know, you can only see good things from her in the future. So very happy with her. Rebecca Gray is another freshman that we have. She's from the Chicago area. She's playing outfield. She's gotten several starts this fall, and again, very intelligent player, really understands the game, and you know, I can't see anything but good things from her in the future. And you know, once we get her in the weight room and you know, get the next 2 or 3 months of practice, you know, I'm looking really forward to seeing these young kids perform. And then we have a junior college pitcher in Amanda Lambrick, who's probably has the best movement out of anybody we've had in quite some time, and you know, she's going to be a nice player for us, and you know, looking forward to seeing her progress, you know, throughout the winter season as well.
Coach, you've got 19 players on the 2012 roster. Is that a workable number for you?
Well, everything's workable for me. You know, my kids know that the best 9 will play, and they need to work very hard and compete for playing time. And we do have a lot of depth this year and a lot of competition for playing time. And I really tried to enforce that this fall, that you know, they need to get after it on a daily basis, and basically opportunities for playing time are won in practice. And you know, if they don't get the job done in practice, you know, they won't be getting opportunities in competition settings. So you know, I think they all understand that, and you know, we're looking forward to you know, getting this indoor facility built so we can get after it in the winter, and we'll certainly be outside on the field until that point.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.